So another example we are taking here, like name, city and age. Here we are taking name, city and age. In that we are storing the value Ajay, Mohan and Karan. Here we are storing Agra data and one more that is also belongs to Agra. Here the different ages 20, 22 and 21. So this type of value if we want to display with the help of data frames, for that again I am writing the question, the programs, and I at the last I will give you the question so that you are able to work on it. So at the same point of view of the previous question, in that I have told you that you are able to make one data frame, one structure, and you are able to display the output. So I am going to tell you, import pandas as PD. See, this line you have to write, so no need to worry about that, because always we are using import pandas as PD. After that, if you want to store the value from the user side, then don't worry, I will tell you the question also. Here I am giving you the simple questions, after that I will tell that type of questions also. So in one variable like data, in data you can store these values. So in the frame of dictionary you can store name, then column, the list Ajay, Mohan and Karan. Ajay, comma Mohan, comma Karan, then with braces that should be closed. After that, one another thing you have to write, like city, column, here Agra, Eta and Agra. So Agra, comma Eta, Agra, Eta, then another city you are able to write, that is Agra also. So here the question is that no need to worry if you are having two values here, or any column is missing, any value that is missing. So don't worry, because that will be stored as a null. So if you are thinking that you are storing three values, doesn't matter. If you are not having this type of values, in that case you can better understand that this type of value you can store from your side also. So again you are writing that is age. Last field that is age, column. Age is 20, 22 and 21. So 20, 22 and 21. See. Here the value that is stored. The value that is stored. After that you have to create your own words. You have to create your own words that if you want to display it. So in the frame of data frame, in the form of data frame, you can store anything. So here one variable we are writing, df you can take or another variable you can take like s. But the suggestive name we have to take, that's why we are writing df. df equals to pd dot data frame and then this variable you have to write like data. So see, if this type of value you are storing one variable that is df, in df you are storing this type of value. After that you can write print df. So this output you will get. So I have made this program for the purpose of the repetitions, so that the funda that can be clear in your mind how the value that can be displayed. So if you are storing this type of values by this program, if you want to display another things with the row wise and column wise, so you are able to write different types of programs here, but I will tell you later. But today it is in our mind that I have to tell that if you are not taking these values, from the user side, you are not defining the value by itself. You want that this value that should be come from the outside, or you can say from the user side. So how you are able to make this program, how you are making this type of program. So for that I am going to tell you a small program. See, actually just we are thinking that two variables, two column is there, like name, like f name is father name, and we are storing here the values. We are storing the values like Arun, and second value you are storing Aman. The father name of this, that is XYZ, here ABC. So these values, if you are having these values, for that it is totally imagination based. But I want this value that should be accepted from the users. If you are taking the value from the user side, in that case, how you are able to make this type of programs? So, student, your concentration that should be with us if you are making this type of programs. For that, you are writing import pandas as PD. Here import pandas as PD. After that, you are able to take the value. Here name and father name, we want that it should be in the same. So here name 1 and name 2, name 1 name 2, father name 2, this type of variable we are taking. So here n1, in that you are storing input, enter the name, you are taking the value from the users, that enter the name. In n2 you can take the input, enter the second name, enter the second name. See, first name and second name we have taken. After that, the father name, it means F1 or F2. In F1 we can store the father name of first variable, father name, here you can able to write, enter the second father name of second, father name of second. So second student, that is Aman. So father name you can get. After that, these values that should be in the form of dictionary you have to store. So you have to store all these values. You have to store all these values, and after that just you have to try. You have to try to frame in the form of data. So here you can take d equals to any variable, that is d. Here curly you can use. After that, name and father name you have to take. So one column you can take with the name of name, like keys. After that, you can give the list. You can give the list. So here one thing is that n1 comma n2, n1 comma n2. After that, in second column, that is f name, that is f1 comma f2. See, here f1 and f2 you are taking. That's why here you are writing f1 comma f2. Then converses that should be closed. After that, just you can put it in the frame of structure. So pd dot data frame PD dot data frame and the variable in which you are storing the value. So here D we have to take. D we can take. After that print df. See, the question is completed. The question is completed. In that you are able to make any data in the form of data frames, in the form of dictionary, and if you are storing the value, so for that no need to worry. Only the it should be in your practice. It should be in your practice, so that no problem that should be occurred in front of you. Actually, regarding this, I am telling you the questions. Actually, we want that you should try more and more, so that you can do practice more. So note it down the questions. The student noted down the questions. See, if we want to display this type of output, if we want to display, actually on the basis of output, if you are able to make the program, then I think you can do much better. So here the question is that we are storing the value name, class, roll number, name and class. After that, one more column, that is string. Here we are taking roll number 1, 2 and 3, any name. Mohan Mini, and class 11th, and one more, that is 12th. So here stream commerce, science, and here again commerce. So actually I want to display this type of output. For that you have to note it down the questions. Write a Python pandas program. In that we want the details of three students that should be displayed that should be displayed in the form of tables, in the form of tables. And the details of these students, and the details of these students details of these students is as follows, is as follows. And the details you can write: roll number, name, class and stream. Roll number, name, class and stream. And in these heads, in these columns, only some value you have to write, like 1, 2, 3, that will be written in the roll number. And here in the name Mohan, Mini and Manav is written. After that in class 11th and 12th, that is written. In stream commerce, science and commerce is written. So again I am telling you, in one row these value that can be stored: 1 Mohan, 11th commerce. So this is the complete details of one student. After that, second student detail, that is second Mini, 11th and science. After that, third row 3 Manav, then 12th, then commerce. So you should practice for this question. If you are making this program, definitely some problems you will face, but don't afraid from this type of questions, because you can ask the questions anytime through this electronic medium. And you can ask the questions, then definitely I will give the answers. So if you are facing any problem in this question, you ask the question, you ask the answer. After that I will tell you more and more about this. So don't be afraid from any questions. Actually I want to give you the next question also. In the form of iterative statement, only I want that your values that should be displayed, or you can say the table of any number that should be displayed. So for that you have to take the example. Actually this is a different type of questions. So in that you have to think, more and more. So I am giving you the questions, note it down, another questions, and it is different. Simple type of questions in that iterative statement that will be used. So write a program in Python to display the table of any number, in the form of tabular format. So just I am going to tell you the tabular format, like 2 into 1 equals to 2. After that 2 into 2 equals to 4. Dot 2 into 10 equals to 20. So this is called tabular format. So for that you have to write the questions. Actually by this question I want that from your side I think some problem that will be occurred. But you are not asking the questions. So it will be better for your future that you should ask more and more questions from the electronic mediums, with the help of electronic mediums. So okay, thank you.